All right, quick irrigation update. Today is I'm not sure what day it is. I probably have, I don't know, about 3 full days and a half day. I did work a couple hours on 4th of July. I did get the front yard, the rotors all finished, and some of the spray set up. But here I am. As you can see, I do have all 6 zones up and going. So you can see here I have a front zone for the sprays that has the pressure reducer. My front yard rotors, no pressure reducer. What is this? I can't see through the camera. These are my zone 3, my back sprays. Then I have a zone, so that'll have a pressure reducer. So these are the drip lines. And then I have the side rotors for the left side of the house, no pressure reducer. And then I have the right side and a couple in the back rotors for the those sides, but and no pressure reducer there. So these are the main rotors. You can see I have about 15 of these running right now. I have 3 or 4 in the back, 2 on this side of the house, and 3 on the other side of the house, and 5 on the front of the house. But looks like a lot of pipe. You can see some of these areas. Actually, there's 5 pipes going through here. Looks like a whole lot of pipe, but it's not too bad. So there's 1 extra pipe that I had to run through. So the pool filter system here, pump system, it has an auto refill. So I had to run 1 pipe that goes up to the auto fill for the pool. But the rest of these are for the irrigation. I have 1 rotor right here in the corner. As you can see, it's going to take care of this area and also beyond. Once I get that sodded, I'll turn those on. But I have everything marked here. You can see where I have 1 for the sprays, 1 for the drips. The rotor's on the other side of the house. And this one here I had to run because I cut the pipe too short and I couldn't do a 90. But that's for the rotors in the backyard. The drip I have almost completely finished. And what I'm doing here, this one's a bad example. That's the first one I ran, so let's show you the other one. For the drips, what I'm doing, did a lot of research and I went back and forth on sprays versus drips. The last research I did, I decided to go with drips. And what I'm doing, from what I've researched, it's best to have, instead of just having 1 and then running 1 straight or contiguous drip, they recommend that you have 2 entrances. That way for better pressure, better consistency. So what I'm going to do is, I don't have this set up right, but I'm going to have a smaller circle for the inside and then an outer circle that's going to be wider, more to promote the growth, wider growth. So deep saturation for the in and wider growth for the outside. But so I have that one finished. Have that one finished over there. What I'm doing here is, so these drips are going to go, they're going to do the same thing eventually. So if you look over this fence, there's about 57 feet, I think. I have 2 feet of room here between the footer and the fence, and we're going to run drips all the way down there, all the way back. Same thing for the flower beds there. You can see where I have the pipe already run for the drip there. Yeah, that's about it. Almost finished. I still have to run a couple more. What we're trying to do is we're trying to build a berm back here for privacy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a pipe back there for sprays to so we can plant some vegetation, some kind of privacy trees, I don't know. But that's the plan. So irrigation is almost finished.